Hello everyone, it is I, Jadondo, and welcome back to more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we came back to Rogueport with Frankie and Don Pianta's daughter Francesca, and we took them back to, her father, Francesca's father, Don Pianta, because of him being increasingly sick, and we saw the boss hand the reins down to Frankie and his beloved daughter, and he decided to go on retirement, Isn't that sweet to see? And in this episode, we are going to be... Oh, we also finally got our train ticket that we need, too, for the Excess Express. And so we are going to be heading straight to Poshley Heights. So, without further ado, let's get to it right away. Oh, man. Oh, we also had an encounter with that bitch Beldam, and she's gonna try and beat us to Poshley Heights before we get there and try and steal the 6th crystal star from us, which I wish I would have had if I would have known that, I would have had Vivian out to see, like, her reaction to, like, her sister and everything, damn. Oh well, we all can't be that prepared, there must have been so many heartfelt reunions on this very spot. It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across plains, like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. Isn't it just the coolest thing ever? I don't even have the money for it yet. I don't have the money yet. Jesus, I overread that line 2 times. But my dream is to one day ride this train. Nothing wrong with that. Chase your dreams, man. Chase your dreams. This is the Excess Express, bound for the luxury Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Watch your step, please. So let's see how good this train is. All aboard! Here we go. Oh, hello. Hello. Chapter 6. 3 days of excess. Mario's cabin. Humph! The Excess Express! Rather posh, I must say, yes. Rather posh indeed. 3 days to Poshley Heights ought to pass in an eye blink, eh, old boy? Now? Well, I'll be bombed. What's that on the floor, and when did it get there? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Really? Rather odd threat, eh? You don't think that Beldam crone's responsible, do you? Probably. Well, regardless on who it may be, the scoundrel is surely on this very train. Let's roast the swine before they have the chance to cause mischief.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Excess Express Car 2. Ha! You thought I was gonna miss that now, did you? Thank you. Now, what might be in here? There's a dried mushroom inside the drawer. Oh, hello. We're getting into some... We're getting into some, like, Resident Evil type shit now. Actually, like, opening drawers for items and resources and shit. Okay. I like that. I like that. We could rest if we want. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's rest for a bit. I said let's rest for a bit. I thought it said rest. Yeah. Would you like to rest? Yeah, let's just casually, take a rest right when we're supposed to be looking for someone, Imagine if we just accidentally broke the fucking glass. I'd like that. Ooh, and a save too? Okay, hello, hello. Beautiful train, beautiful train. What could be here in room 4? Anything in here? There's nothing here. Alright, that's fine. I'm still gonna look anyway. Like, really? Nothing in here? Let's see, Flurry, can you, You sure can. But... No, I don't wanna... We let's find the villain behind that threatening zone. We should probably start by talking with the trade crew. Don't tell me what to do, bitch! Damn! Let me figure it out for myself. Like, I was already figuring we were gonna have to speak to, you know, whoever anyway, but still, like, damn. I should have not even read that. I don't know why I chose to read that. I don't like that. Let's see. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board. Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. Look, I don't mean to sound too judgmental, but Beldam has a lot of purple and some blue violet on her. And you got a lot of purple and blue violet on you. Die! Alright. Let's see. That's the server of the Excess Express. Some people find her a bit spacey. Think she's an okay waitress? Either way, she's proven to be pretty popular among the passengers. The passengers? What the hell? The passengers. Any ideas why, Mario? I have no idea why. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complaintance. No, complaintance. What the hell? Shimi. Isn't that a sushi? Isn't that kind of sushi food? What the hell? I mean acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know? Today's lunch is so amazing, it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. I suppose I should also Goombella these guys anyway, just, this is the dining car. There also seems to be a cute little shop here. Dining and shopping while watching the scenery go by. Talk about heavenly. Yes, indeed. This is Chef Shimi, the cook on aboard the Excess Express. He has to cook for everyone here, so he's always busy. I can't figure this guy out. I have no idea if he's joking most of the time. You know what? I'll keep you out for a little bit. Alright, I'll keep you out for a little bit. What items do you have here, my guy? Ooh, I like that transition. Ooh, a mystery. I haven't used a mystery in a long time. And who might you be? That's the sales stall owner. You can buy and sell things here, obviously. Yeah, just about the only thing cooler than traveling is traveling and shopping. Yes, indeed. Buy lots of stuff for more points. Go for 300 points and the Gold Bar X3 gift. Yes, indeed. What might you have to say? How's it go? How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? I'm okay so far. Come back anytime. Oh, I will. I will. Okay. Alright. So we are getting kind of close to our next reward, which is nice to see. Again, like, I really should have been buying stuff at the shop a lot more than I have throughout this playthrough, and I kind of feel bad that I haven't. But, like, you know, I've always just, like, either had a lot of items in general from collecting them while out and about, you know, or I just haven't, like, you know, like, used them like that. Or, like, you know, aside from the times where I have, of course. Let me take Bobbery back out. Oh, hello. And who might you be? Who might you be? That's Pennington, a train passenger. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. I mean, why do detective types always show up when something goes wrong, huh? Yeah, that's a good question, Goombella. That is a good question. I did not expect him to have that sort of voice, but okay. I am on my way back home. I have stayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. Strayed so long. Sorry, I thought it said stayed. There are several detective novels here. Yes, dude, I love looking around for supplies and items, though. Like, I really do. That's like... that's like... that's like especially one of my favorite things about like survival horror games and stuff like that. Which, hey, I've said it before, but I thought I'd mention it here now anyways. Be on the lookout. You know I've said it before, and I know it's been kind of taking me forever, but I will be, maybe it'll already be uploaded, maybe not, but I will be, because, again, I'm recording this after I've recorded the other 3 recent Paper Mario episodes already. So, this is all the same day, for me anyway, but you guys will be naturally seeing this on a different day. So, if it's up already, or if not, either way, be on the lookout for a poll that I will actually be getting around to doing soon, which you guys will actually get to engage and be involved in, where you guys will actually dictate what the 9th Let's Play of this channel will be. For those who don't know, every 3rd Let's Play of my channel, I have let the community, you guys, decide what game I end up playing, Let's Playing, you know, and so, I'm going to have a poll, which... I'm not gonna spoil what games will be on yet, because again, I haven't fully created it just yet. But either way, there will be some horror games on there. That is all I will say. I'm not gonna say that all of the options will be, but there will be at least some. But again, you know, so you guys will get to pick. I wish they would allow you to have more options than just 4 on poll. But yeah, so if you guys would like to partake in that and help decide what the 9th Let's Play will be, then be on the lookout for the poll. And if a game that you are wanting is not seen on the poll, feel free to mention it in the comments down below of the poll, because I will definitely take that into consideration too and stuff like that, you know? Like, so yeah, like if a specific game isn't on the poll, like don't hesitate to drop it down in the comments down below, and I will keep that in thought for sure. Alright, but let's get back on track. Okay, I've already been in here. Alright, let's see what might be in here. Oh, hello. How are you? And yes, I do apologize for continuously goombellying everyone that I talk to, but it's just my habit. I want to know the lore behind these characters, you know? These guys. He's a Ratatouille businessman. They like Ratatouille? He's on the Excess Express for business, obviously. I bet he's putting everything on an expense account, huh? Is that a fringe benefit? I have no idea, Goombella. I have no idea. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account, yes. There is nothing here. Alright. Alrighty. Did you just say the exact same thing? Yeah. Alright. That is fine. Ooh, and what's over here? Oh, hello! It's you guys again! It's you guys again! Oh! You are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales! Bound for Poshley Heights. Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little bub here. Ah, my. Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? No, I'm not. But I will just engage in a little bit of technical child abuse. Alright, let's see. I wonder if Goombella has anything else to say about these guys, though. Yep, Okay, no, so you just say it... Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you just say the exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah, kids are kids, but... Man, I'm not gonna lie. Some fucking kids are just straight up asshats some kids are just fucking absolute asshats, and you know, so much so that they might need a bit of correcting, you know, correcting. Man, I'm glad I was never like that though. Like, I was never just like a fucking just douche or an ass like that, you know, growing up, cause I knew better. Like, yeah, you know, all kids will have their, you know, the typical moments where they're like, no, or like they might get like upset about something or like act out or whatever, and that's to be expected, you know. But I knew better than to try and like take that to the next level, because I would have my ass whooped, and I'm glad. I'm not complaining about that one bit. Because that just taught me to know better, and I was a fast learner too, so I never really had to be disciplined like that. Ugh. Oh, I don't know if that'll like. Okay, well, before we go there, because I don't know if there's any like if we're gonna be going into like a scene or whatever, but let's explore car one first. Let's explore car 1 first. Car 1, here we are, car 1. Oh, I just casually break that totally not expensive vase right there. And who might be in here? Oh, hello. Whoa, hello there, you ducky, debonair dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. What's this, me? A witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura, but you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. You say the exact same thing? No? No? Alright, that's fine. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Yeah, look, sorry but not sorry about me just casually looking through your drawer. I'm looking for items, you know? Maybe there might be a Resident Evil M19 and some fucking handgun bullets there. Like, holy shit. I don't want to look. Fucking Paper Mario, the horror game, where you look inside of a drawer and there's a fucking like Resident Evil, just casual M19 and like a grenade launcher and shit in there. And like a combat knife and a flashbang. And who might you be, my boy? Who might you be? I knew him! That's Zip Toad, the movie star! Woman go... Shouldn't that be... Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. It was correct. Women go wild for him. You know, he's hot and all, but he seems pretty stuck up about being famous. I guess all celebrities are kind of like that. It's too bad, because I kind of liked him. Hey, look, girl. Let me talk to you about something. Let me tell you something real quick. A lot of celebrities are definitely like that. I will give you that. But don't forget that there are those select few who are actually, you know, humble and very respectful and awesome and just fucking amazing ass people. You know, Keanu Reeves is one of them. Keanu Reeves is definitely one of them. And there's definitely a few more that are like that, you know. Fucking Keanu Reeves, Robin Williams, man, I miss him. I miss him. Robin Williams was awesome, and is awesome still. And there's definitely plenty of more out there. Unfortunately, like, some of the names aren't coming to me at the moment of, like, who I'm trying to think of. Like, damn. Let's see. Bobbery! Let's pull you out. Hey guy, yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Parsley Heights, yo. I tell ya, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting. Right. So, you're not gonna be mad if I open up your drawer, see like 100,000 coins or dollars, you know, both the same thing, and just casually take that, right? Because I might have to, you know? Let's just say. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. I know you're hiding cash somewhere, and I'm gonna take it. You didn't hear that. You did not hear that shit. You did not hear that shit. Okay. Let's pull... Oh, I already have Bobbery pulled out. Okay. 001. Oh, man. I want to go outside, too. Oh. Looks like the door may not be open while... Oh, looks like... Oh, because this actually takes you outside. Right. Okay. Adoy. Where are we at in this episode? We can go a little bit more, because this is supposed to be like us actually, you know, exploring around in this train and like new chapter and stuff like that. Excess Express engineer's car. Alright, bet. On the second day, there will be a brief stop at Riverside Station for refueling, followed by the arrival at our final destination of Parsley Heights on day 3. Awesome. Yo, what's up, man? Greetings. Welcome to the Excess Express. I am what is called the train engineer. Our journey to Parsley Heights will take approximately 3 days, filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express! Huzzah! Huzzah! What? A sticky, yummy threat of some kind? Are you serious? Oh, that shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? Yes, indeed. You got anything else to say? Oh, about the threat. I don't think I read that when he said that first, or maybe that wasn't there at first. But of course, we got Goombella, this guy. That's the engineer of the Excess Express. Talk about a dream job for kids. But just saying you drive a train doesn't make you look cool. You gotta love the job. I mean, we're talking about a train here. That's some serious responsibility. Indeed, Goombella, indeed. I mean, like, yeah, you gotta imagine, like, you know, operating a train might sound easy and, like, you just get to, like, sit in a chair and stuff like that and just chillax. And maybe for a good amount of that time, you know, that can be the case if, like, you know, as a conductor, everything is going smoothly and, like, nothing immediate needs to be tended to or anything like that. But, like, when stuff does end up going on, you, like, the conductor has got to know their stuff, you know? So definitely, like, massive respect for them, for sure. Alright, car 4. Yes, I do believe I did, yup. Okay, yeah, so I did explore everything, right? I want to make sure, yep. And then you will be the, whatchamacallit, dude? The detective. I was going to say investigator, but they're kind of one and the same, you know? Alright, let us save here. Saving. Hello to you, and welcome to the Excess Express. I'm the conductor of this train. Okay, well, maybe operator of the train is what I was meaning earlier. But I mean, like, conductors also, like, kind of do the same, right? Yeah, the conductor. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm getting the two mixed around or something like that. Operator, conductor, who knows? And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car, and I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me, thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there. Return to your cabin. Will do. Let's save once more. You got anything else to say? Yeah. Beyond here is the baggage card. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in, sir. That's completely fine. I respect it. You know, I respect it. That's the conductor of the Excess Express. He takes care of the passengers' needs. Keeping this train running smoothly is not just the engineer's job, you know? Yeah, engineer. Okay. But still, conductor, like, massive respect for the conductors, too, you know? Because they also gotta often tend to a lot. Alright, well, let us return to our car, then. Oh, hello, everyone is talking. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account, rats. This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. Man, look, you might not want to just continuously be using your business card like that, you know? Because I do believe that after a certain while, you're going to have to owe some of that back if you go too overboard. I also noted that pun there that he says rats. Because, you know, get it? He's a rat? Yeah. I wanted to talk to them first. Damn it. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, a case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Can we get an anagram for that? Holy shit. If I'm using that term correctly. TCPSSTVSM. Or as I personally, because I like personally making every letter its own thing, you know, as well, in letter in one of these situations. So yes, there we go. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said, and, exactly what kind of dish is that? What? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot and stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, sorry. Nah, you just straight pissed them off. Him, very good. Now, let's just get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my cabin. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor. Zip-Toad! The Zip-Toad! No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety Geezer. Tweety Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I've deserved such a verbal thrashing, but well then, who did do it, The puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Okay, so I get to talk to them again. Cool. So uncool. This geezer's totally, like, way out of control. My magnificent shrew, I beat Sue. Why? There are dozens of unusual spices crowded into a small rack here. The puzzle deepens. The clue. There are traces of something on the flooring. Wait just one moment now. I do believe the spilled stew on the flooring. We can't just follow the stew trail to our culinary perpetrator, eh, old boy? Well, I could even be the coward who wrote the note. The sticky yummy one. What makes me say that? I have a sea lion's nose for schedules, old boy. Alright, we will check that. Now, honestly, what I might do is I might, like, restart. Like, I might, like, go back to my last save, which isn't too far from here, just to see if, like, these guys originally had different dialogue, you know, and show that in the next episode if they do, you know, and obviously, like, you know, for that, like, and for having to talk to him again and all of that, I'll just, like, make a cut and then, you know, resume, like, a second after back to, you know, where we currently are so that I don't waste your guys' time and mine. But with that being said, I'm actually going to end this episode off here for the time being. With that being said, as always, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode as much as I have, even if it was just a little. We are on Chapter 6 now, baby! Things are spicing up once again, even more so. And with that being said, if you would like to see more from this Let's Play, and from me in general, and my other Let's Plays I'm currently doing, please consider subscribing if you would like to, and if you are one who is new to this channel. Again, if you would like to. We are getting ever so close to 200 subs. And with that being said, as always, I hope you are all doing fantastically well, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.